Let me show you how to make this super simple Victoria sponge cake. It may not look like the classic Victoria sponge cake, but trust me, this loaf version is just as delicious and so much easier to make. First, add 225 grams, or the full 2 sticks of unsalted room temperature butter to the mixing bowl. Next, add 225 grams or 1 cup of granulated sugar to the bowl. Using an electric mixer, beat the butter and sugar together on medium speed for about 3 to 5 minutes until the mixture gets pale and fluffy. You will see the color change from yellow to almost white, and the texture will become much lighter. Next, start adding the 4 eggs one at a time, mixing each egg in completely before adding the next one. This helps the eggs mix in properly without making the batter separate. While I am mixing the eggs, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting this channel. Your comments and likes really keep me motivated to create more baking videos. If you are enjoying this recipe, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Next, take a sieve and sift the 225 grams of self-raising flour into the bowl. Add the flour in 3 separate portions rather than all at once. After each portion, mix it in gently with a spatula or wooden spoon using a folding motion. This gentle mixing keeps your cake light and fluffy. The sieve helps break up any lumps in the flour so your cake will have a smooth texture. If you only have plain flour in your kitchen, you can make your own self-raising flour by adding 2 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder to the plain flour before sifting it. Once all the flour is mixed in, give it a quick mix with the electric mixer to make sure everything is well combined, but don't overmix or your cake will become tough. Then, take an 8-inch loaf pan covered with parchment paper and pour the batter into the loaf pan. The batter will level itself out since it's quite runny. Tap the pan gently on the counter a couple times to release any air bubbles that might be trapped in the mixture. Bake the loaf in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes, or until the cake is golden brown on top and a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Let the cake cool for about 30 minutes before removing it from the cake pan. Then, carefully peel off the parchment paper and place the cake on a wire rack to cool completely while we are going to prepare a simple filling. In a clean bowl, add the 300 milliliters or 1 1/4 cups of heavy whipping cream. Using an electric mixer on medium speed, whip the cream until it thickens and forms soft peaks when you lift the beaters. I like to use a piping bag for the next step, but you do not really need to. A spoon or spatula works just fine for spreading the cream onto the cake. Now, the loaf cake should be cool enough. Cut the cake into 3 equal horizontal layers using a long serrated knife. Keep the layers on the cutting board with all 3 pieces side by side so you can easily assemble them in the correct order. Take some strawberry jam and spread it evenly on the first layer. Then add a good layer of whipped cream on top of the jam. Be generous with both the jam and cream. They give the cake its classic Victoria sponge flavor. Do the same to the second layer and then cover it with some slices of fresh strawberries. These fresh strawberries make this a perfect summertime version of the classic Victoria sponge cake. Next, carefully place all the layers on top of each other. Put the middle layer with its jam, cream, and strawberries on top of the first layer. Then add the top layer to finish. The cake is light and fluffy with that classic buttery vanilla taste. It's not too sweet, which is what I love about a good Victoria sponge cake. Each bite has the perfect mix of soft cake, sweet jam, and fresh strawberries. If you like this moist and delicious Victoria sponge cake recipe, then check out this apple loaf cake recipe that is more apples than dough. I am not even kidding. It is practically an apple pie pretending to be a loaf cake. Check it out now!